my abilities of what I do, whether I decide to release tissue or give you exercises or mobilize or manipulate you, is not the first thing that you're coming in for to decide whether you stay with me or not.
Correct. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So that's, well, I mean, there's this study, I think it's quite old now, but it's still relevant. And Daryl, you may have quoted this in many times in your boot camp, but you know, the outcomes, successful outcomes are measured. 30% is by the relationship you have with your practitioner, and 15% of that is about how the generation of hope within that relationship. So 45% of your relationship or your outcomes it has nothing to do with manual therapy. So imagine if we just did that 45% really, really well, right? You're going into the test with 44 out of 45 already, right? And you haven't even laid out how awesome you are as an expert or as a competent practitioner, as a group of people with a bunch of knowledge around you where you can access some peer knowledge, and you have other modalities that you can have to augment the treatment you're doing. We haven't even gotten there yet. We're just talking about communication and hope, right? Mm-hmm. And those are huge things with somebody who's coming into you that needs to feel with you, not from you, but with you. And you can only feel with if you have that relationship. So I don't need someone to show me how awesome they are at, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I don't need you to show me what you know, what you learned in school and how good you are at it. I need you to build a relationship with me as your partner in my wellness plan.